I don't understand the point of paying someone to teach you how to stand like a tree, but she likes going. It relaxes her, she says. I'm pretty sure I don't relax her. She places her hand over her heart as if she's about to recite the pledge. You're going to do great. I know she thinks so, but not everybody's definition of great is the same. I scan the crowd. The 100 or so people who have turned out for the tournament, most of them parents or grandparents. A few hold up poster board signs with colorful bubble names and drawings of golf clubs. Many more hold Starbucks cups. Most of the siblings who have been dragged along already have their faces in their phones. I've seen some of them before. Heard these same parents telling their respective kids to take their time, to relax their elbows, to focus. They've probably never tried to relax their elbows. It's harder than it sounds. Mom scans the crowd, too. She looks disappointed. Or maybe I just want her to look disappointed. The announcer comes on over the PA system. His voice muffled and mechanical, nothing like the voices in my head. Up next on hole 1, Malcolm Greeley, age 12, from Falls Point, Illinois. That's you, Mom says. I know it's me, even if I'm not always crazy about the fact. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot Jamie Tran talking to his coach by the Coke machine that's really a Pepsi machine. Jamie's coach whispers something, and both he and Jamie look my way. I look down at my feet and wonder what I've done to get their attention. Not that it matters. I can only assume today will end the same way as last time. There's no way I can win. And at this point, I'm not even sure if it matters. He's not coming. That's what the voice inside my head says. He's not coming. Which sucks. Because this was maybe my last chance to fix things. To make him happy. To convince them both that this is all worth it. The three of us together. It's foolish, I know. It's just miniature golf. But I figured it was worth a shot. Except the voice in my head is right. He's not coming. And I still can't help but feel like it's somehow my fault. I've heard voices ever since I can remember. But I didn't hear that voice until one night a little over 3 years ago. The night I almost died. Dad says it's an exaggeration. He says I would have had to sustain some sort of physical trauma, a car accident, a heart attack, a mauling by a mountain lion. You need to pass out, or at least be bleeding from your ears and eyeballs, as my salty old Granny Allison would say. Then you can say you've almost died. Dad says you can't almost die of freaking out, which was what I was doing. I know he's right. I know I just panicked, but at the time I felt like I'd lost everything. It was buy one admission, get one free day at the fair. Also the day of the big horse race, although that part didn't interest me. Those horses always look like they want to trample me, snorting and pawing the ground just like some of the bigger kids at school. Going to the county fair was a Greeley family tradition, every year for as long as I can remember. I mostly went for the ice cream, though that year I had another prize in mind. I needed a goldfish. At school, Susan Stottlemyre was always bragging about the goldfish she'd won at the same fair 2 years ago, playing that game where you have to toss the ping pong ball into the bowl with the colored rim. Her fish's name was Willie McGilly, and she'd managed to keep it alive for 2 years already. She said that proved she would make an excellent mother someday. Susan wasn't exactly a friend. I didn't have a lot of those. But she had awesome scented markers that she shared and orange hair that reminded me of a campfire. Fish are marvelous, she informed everyone at our table. They listen to everything you have to say and never talk back, and they always give you something to watch when you've used up your screen time. I was always maxing out my screen time, so